Tr7082 consecutive interpreting exam, resit, starting now. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very special day. Today is a day that demonstrates what can be achieved when both the United Nations and the European Union unite and demonstrate a strong will to eliminate all forms of violence against women and girls. Today, both institutions are delighted to report on how our common project, the Spotlight Initiative, has made a difference to the lives of many women and girls in the world. This partnership between both institutions reinforces the priorities set by SDG 5. On the one hand, we feel excited, optimistic and motivated to see that the Spotlight Initiative is a powerful tool that's made a difference to the world of thousands of women and girls across the planet. But on the other hand, we feel there is still so much to do. Today, in 2019, how can we still accept that 1 in every 3 women worldwide will suffer violence in their lifetime? And perhaps the most shocking and saddest part of all is that gender-based violence most often happens within homes and families, the one place where we should all feel safe and secure. Especially girls are still at risk, even before they are born. As many as 200 million girls may never have been born because they were unwanted or considered a burden. When girls grow up into young moms-to-be, they continue to be at risk. Every minute of every day, a woman dies unnecessarily, from complications often related to unplanned or early pregnancy or unattended childbirth. Finally, women are more at risk in zones of conflict. Women and girls make up over 70% of all victims of human trafficking, with a staggering 96% of those sold in sexual exploitation. These figures, I'm sure, will motivate you to stand up against violence against women and girls. Every single initiative is a step in the right direction. So it's up to each and every one of us, women and men alike, to stand up and speak out. Let's break the wall of silence. This is exactly what the Spotlight Initiative aims to do. To start with, the European Union has invested £500 million. This is a huge amount that sends out a loud and clear message. Violence against women and girls needs to stop now. Furthermore, this investment is an incentive for other partners to invest money into the Spotlight Initiative. And so far, we have been successful. Private and national enterprises have now invested not only money, but also a strong will to end sexual and gender-based violence, femicide, trafficking, and exploitation. This is how, together with my colleague, Neven Mimica, the European Union Commissioner for International Cooperation and Development, we have the pleasure to report on a new initiative called the Safe and Fair initiative. This initiative aims to empower female migrant workers in the Asian region. We know that they make an important contribution to the economic growth of their country of origin and of destination. In addition, they are more likely than men to send a greater share of their income home and invest in ways that benefit their families, communities, and countries. Unfortunately, female migrant workers are often in low-paid jobs, low-skilled jobs. Their working conditions often are insecure and their rights limited. Consequently, they are more vulnerable to exploitation, trafficking, and abuse. Finally, this situation is often made worse by undocumented and irregular migration, which forces them to stay at the mercy of unscrupulous abusers. I am now giving the floor to my colleague, Niven Mimica, who will explain how, by working with Asian countries, we will help address the legal framework and encourage policymakers and institutions to bridge gaps and barriers. Thank you.